the big Sprinter with a gross vehicle weight of more than 3.5 tons. To repair an oil leak with drop buildup in the drive flange, exchange the radial shaft sealing ring and the coupling flange. Before you begin with the repair, make sure that the vehicle is in neutral and release the parking brake. Then take off the wheels. To make things quicker, we've already dismantled the drive shaft and secured it in a suitable place. In comparison to the Sprinter up to 3.5 tons, this transporter has 2 full floating axles which must be removed. To do this, undo the screws and pull out the full floating axle. Do the same on the other side. Next, let out the gear oil. Before you continue, check the axle gear for defects. Using your finger, find out where the metal filings are in the oil. If this is the case, the axle gear could be damaged. Another tip to a damaged axle gear is rough running or play. Should you find damage, you must renew the complete axle. With us, however, everything is okay, so we close the drain oil plug once again. Tighten with a torque of 60 Newton meters and turn the plug another 90 degrees. After the repair, the axle gear may not show a substantially higher frictional resistance than before. Now, therefore, determine the frictional torque. Turn the measuring instrument at a speed of about 1 rotation per second. After the 5th rotation, read the value while turning. We have a value of 1 Newton meter. Make a note of your value for comparison after the repair. Now the radial sealing ring can be removed. To do this, remove the protection of the 12-point nut and unscrew. Caution: do not use an impact driver for this job, otherwise the axle gear could be damaged. A hold wrench together with a torque wrench are the right tools for the job. The couplings flange is next on the axle bevel gear. This is removed with a puller. Now you have access to the radial sealing ring. With a punch, tap the ring on one side to free it from the casing. Then carefully lever out the radial sealing ring together with the spring. Pay attention not to damage the bearings behind it. Don't clean the ring, just send it as it is to the used parts return. Also send the flange.